Sorry y'all, I had my headphone on the wrong way. I started these stainless glass nails last night, and then I colored in some of the lines last night on live, but I did the actual line work off live because I wanted to make sure I was correct. Oopsie daisy, sorry y'all. So here's where we're at, and I'm almost done, so I'm gonna just finish online, even though it might just be a few minutes. Alrighty. Hey Kyrie, how are you? Alright, this one is done, just gotta be top coated. I didn't realize I was literally almost done. Oh, this is gonna stink. Because then this would only be like a 5-minute live. We'll see. This one's done. Guess I really basically finished it last night, except for the top coat. Excuse me, y'all. So, I don't know, maybe we'll start on other nails. We'll see what happens. This one done too. Yep. This one done too. Alright, I guess there was only that one I had to do. I should have looked at it before I went live. You know what I could do? I could show you guys one nail. Just do one nail and show you guys how I got to the stainless glass and do one nail with you guys here. I could do that. So at least it'll be like a 15-20 minute live, at least. Oh, I forgot that one too. Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Poly nail. Liquid poly nail. I didn't even know if there was such thing. Gel for me nail contour. I'll finally be trying. Oh, give yourself some credit. But thank you. And I've only been, I probably shouldn't say this because I don't want you make you feel worse. I've only been doing nails for a year, and I'm self-taught. I didn't go to school for it. But I fail all the time. I promise you, I fail all the time. I just get back up and practice. All right, which one was it that I just noticed that I missed one? The panel. I'll show you guys how I got here to do this. I'll do one nail with you guys on live. Or one or two. Let's see. Which one was it? Ay, Dios mío. It's this one. Hi, volleyball. Thank you. I'm glad you like my channel. Thank you. All right. Now we'll start on two to show you guys how I got here. I gotta find where I put my other. I have a couple more of these. It would be helpful in times like this if I found where I put it. If that's all right. these are messed up. Let me get the ones I used. All right, so since I'm done, I didn't realize I was going to be done this quick. I'm going to go ahead and do the outline to the stainless glass with you guys since I didn't do it on live last night. I did it off live so I could concentrate and make sure I would do it correctly. So I'm going to do it with you guys. Hi, Riley. I'm going to do it with you guys on live. So there's that. Just a few. I'm not going to do that many since I got that done so fast. Show you guys how I got there. Hi, is it I'm not sure. Hi, Hendon. I probably butchered those two. I'm so sorry. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Just gotta look for my tacket that times like this, I wish I had money paper for an assistant. No, I'm kidding. I'm serious. I usually like to leave just a bunch on my stand over here for when I need it when I'm filming. Oh, I just found another stand. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Ouch. I will try to remember, but unfortunately, when you guys have a certain username, that's all I see. And until I get, you know, to know you and used to you coming in, I'll probably forget because I do get a lot of people in my lives sometimes, so I'll try. This got paint on it. Hold on. That's exactly what I was doing, stained glass. I'm glad it reminds you of it because that's exactly what I was doing. I'll show you guys how I got here though. It's not that hard once you can do your lines. It's taken me a little over a year in practicing so much to get my lines somewhat decent. But once you get your lines down pat, your like line game, I like to say, for nails, it's easier. It's like then it's just like coloring in coloring book. I did these last night. I thought I had more to fill in than I did. I only had 1 or 2 to fill in, so that's why I'm gonna do a couple more with you guys. And then I gotta, ooh, I should top coat these real quick though before I forget so I can film them later. That, are you talking about in my shorts? If they were in my shorts, I was actually wearing those like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I believe. But if you're talking about in my live, that was an orange color. It's from Ball Pit. I want to say it's Neon Heat, but I can't remember. I could always look at it later. No, I won't. Not unless I want to stop doing nails permanently, I will not. Now, giveaways of like nail creations, maybe I'll do that down the line. But no, selling it, no. No one's gonna wear these. These just go in a plastic bag for me. It's just content creating for me and practicing to get better. So I can do my nails better too. There's our air bubble, hold on. Yeah, but that's down the future when I get better at doing nails. I've only been doing nails for a year and I'm self-taught. So that would be like years when I know I can give a quality product. and I know how to take sizes and stuff like that. I'm not there yet. Just because I succeed on live sometimes doing nails doesn't mean that I don't struggle really, really hard. And I don't fail a lot. Oh, I already have one. They're not pointy because they are almond. So if you don't like the pointiness of stiletto, go with almond. And the only reason why, like, if someone puts them on you or you put them on you at first, the only reason why they're pointy is, I'll show you. This one's a better illustration of what I'm trying to say. Is, see that? That's just the nub from the Gel X from the coming, you know, like a row, and the company pulling them off and putting it in there. And you just file that down. It's really easy. If you just go with the shape of the nail, you can file that really quickly. But if you don't want pointy, it's almond. Some almonds are a little bit more on the round side. Some almonds are a little bit more on, like, right in between a stiletto and an almond. Really? I'll have to look at that, Kyrie. Because I'm not even sure what product you're talking about. Yeah, almonds are good. I like almonds. I used to not at first, but they grew on me. There's some almonds that are more on, like, closer to the round side. It just depends. I like to keep it as true to this shape because I like this shape. And I try not to overfile it or over put too much product on it. Because that's what I have on my nails. But because I did French tip and I have more product, it just doesn't look as almondy as these do right now. Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys how to make these. I just want to top coat them so they don't get dirty so I can film them when I come off live. And I think I'm going to film them out with the sun so it can kind of like go through it like stainless glass. I love doing stainless glass nails. I've done them so many times on, what's it called? TikTok. Yeah. Ooh, let me grab one. Or is there one more? No, there's one more. It's in my last haul that I tagged you in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just not familiar with, like, the product. I gotta look at the product. That's what I'm saying. There is a product that I wish I wasn't allergic to that Rare... No, not Rare Beauty. I'm thinking about makeup because I do makeup too. Sorry, y'all. V Beauty Pure. It had beauty in it. That's why I mixed them up. V Beauty Pure came out with... I wish I wasn't allergic to acrylic because they came out with really, really cool... what is it? It's like a cross between gel and acrylic. And it's supposed to be easier to use, but it looks really, really cool. I think your name looks familiar. Welcome back. Overfill problem. I get obsessed with me. Yeah, I do too. And that's why sometimes, like, down here looks chunky because I want it to be perfectly even and I don't want any bumps. And yeah, I've just learned to live with it. And I just say to myself, you know what, you'll probably change it out in a week or so, or maybe sooner, because I like to, just for content, not because I need to. So don't worry about it. Don't overstress. But I have that problem too. Even when I used to get my nails done, like, I'm like inside a perfectionist when it comes to art, I feel like. Yes, that's it. That looks so cool, but I can't use it because I'm allergic. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna step away for 1 second, or well, 1 minute. I mean, not lie. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for all the likes. I'm gonna mute you guys for a minute, but I'll be back. I promise. Welcome in, everyone. Sorry for stepping away. Alrighty, let me see. Do I miss anything? Yeah, that Acrogel or whatever they call it. It looks really cool. Alrighty. So I did these last night, but I want to show you guys how I got here. It's pretty easy once you get your lines down. Sometimes I would use liner gel, but I think I like using ball pits, regular black gel. I think I like using regular black gel now for it, so it's not so raised up like it is with liner gel. I don't know. I'm still playing around with how I like my stainless glass exactly to be. But to do the flowers, I just went like somewhat in the middle and did a circle first. And also what I've learned is that I don't want to cure the black lines and come back and draw again. So I'm trying to make it look like it runs together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it all together and then cure it. But remember, I'm not a nail tech or a professional. I've only been doing this for a year, so take what I say with a grain of salt. I mess up all the time. The flowers aren't coming out as nice as I did them last night. It's all right. It's probably because I did it offline too. I get extra nervous when I'm online. I am doing the same thing I did last night. It's the stainless glass, just to show you guys how I did the lines, since I didn't do the lines on live. And I also came in to finish these, and there was only like 2 panels to finish and top coat. So I felt like I was cheating you guys out of live, so that's what I'm doing. The key is, I've learned with this, when you're doing stainless glass, is make sure that you're using a very pigment gel, because if you don't, you'll have to keep going back over it and it gets messy. But you want the lines to be precise, because you got to remember you're coloring it in once it cures, like a coloring book. That's the best way I can describe it. Hi Laura, welcome in. You guys have any questions? I don't gatekeep. I usually don't go into like depth how I do them so much, because I'm not sure how many of you want to like recreate this at home or do this, because I've only been doing this for a year, so I can't imagine too many people wanting to recreate my designs, because I'm not that good at them yet. So let me know. That's why I usually don't go into like step by step, but if you guys want me to start doing that, I definitely can. I don't know. I get them pre-shaped. They're Gel X, so I get them pre-shaped. I don't do anything but just file off the little nub. Hold on, y'all. Reposition my chair a little bit. All right, this one's good. Just making sure the lines are bold. It's hard for you. Well, I would suggest if you do like Gel X, I get Gel X already to the shape and the length that I want. So I don't have to do much to it, but just file off. I'll show you real quick. The only thing I have to do is this. File off the little nub right there when I wear them. And what I do is I just go in with the shape of it till I get it fully to where it needs to be, so I don't mess up the shape. Just gently, very gently like that. It doesn't take much effort. That's it. It's done. Yeah, so this is what I use. I would suggest getting them pre-shaped and the length that you want from Gel X. They're real cheap. These were like $5 or $6 for this box. It comes in 288 pieces and 12 sizes, and it's full cover tips. And I do almond medium when I do this one, but my best suggestion is they come in all shapes, all lengths, with all different companies. So get the shape and the length that you want, so you don't have to do that. Who, me? Am I filing at an angle? I don't know. I just file it. I just file whatever way it works for me. I focus more on like the application of Gel X, like how to get it to stay longer on my nails, and then the nail art side of things. I don't focus like on the other stuff so much. Oh, okay. Could be also if you're using like acrylic or polygel and then you're filing it after, that could also be a pain in the butt. I always file before I put anything on them. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Definitely does help out. And I thank you. And welcome to everyone that chooses to subscribe. Thank you so much. And also welcome to, if you don't, I appreciate it all. I even appreciate people that just stop by for a moment. So thank you guys. And welcome. I cure them before I start to fill in the colors. I do sometimes, yeah. Like when but I sometimes make my own charms too. Sculpt my own charms. So sometimes I'll use charms and then sometimes I'll make my own. But yeah, I do sometimes. I'm not gonna do it on these nails. I made my own nail charms and I showed you guys how to do it. Well, I did it. So you guys can see how I did it in the live, I think from 2 days ago. I think it was Thursday. I sculpted these flowers by hand and then hand painted everything. Excuse me. I do both, but I still sometimes buy like Hello Kitty. I'll still buy some charms and like rhinestones and stuff. Or well, the charms that are already made. Rhinestones have to be already made, but I still buy them sometimes already made. Depends on if I can do them or if I have the time. So I always have a backup just in case. Sorry, Al. I had to take a quick break. All right, let's do one more flower. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do a flower. Let me know if you guys have any more questions while I'm still doing this one on how to do stainless glass nails. Because this is the last one that I'm going to do the outline for. And then we'll go in painting them like a coloring book. I'll show you guys what I mean. These I did last night, but I did these. So, trying to keep everything in camera is sometimes hard. Hi Anna, welcome in. Thank you for being here. How are you? And if you guys have any questions, like what products or gels I'm using, just ask me and I'll let you know the shade and where it's from, because I use a lot of different brands around here. All right, outline done. Thank you. I'm okay. How are you, Cheyenne? Thank you. All right, so that part's done. Now I'm going to show you guys how I did this. First thing I do is clean my brush, because I'm going to use the same brush. So to get them like this, where they're like, let me show you. They're like see-through, like regular stainless glass. I like to use jelly. Some people will do it like on a background that already has color or pigment to it, and then do it, or do it with like solid colors. I like to do jelly, and if I don't have the jelly color, I make the jelly with nail polish and base coat, so I can do it. Thank you. Alrighty. This one should be ready. So I didn't use too much green, just a few panels of green in there. I'm gonna use more green this time. Thank you. And you're literally just doing color books. Some of the colors are a little less pigment, so I'll do 2 coats. But since they're jelly or see-through colors, it doesn't do too much to like block the light to still go through them. So I'm okay with it. But if it's like fully pigmented or where I need it to be, I'll just do 1 coat. Depends. Right, you're really just gonna try and keep in the lines, but thank goodness it's jelly, so you won't really see it on the black if you do. And it's really like coloring with a coloring book. That's the best way I can explain it. I'm only gonna do 3 because I did these last night. I'm just trying to show new people this morning or afternoon or whatever time, so they can see how I got there. Because people really liked that live yesterday. but I didn't do the outlining part of it, so this time I am. I personally don't like to get the colors too close to each other, and definitely not next to each other, like in the same panel, like putting it over here and here. I don't like doing that, but if you do, that's fine. You could always do it the way you want. I don't have, oh, I do have one. That's the only thing I think I have one of. Huh. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is mine. Usually I don't have favorites of anything though. Now I'm gonna do a second coat. Oh shoot, I accidentally got my brush in the black gel. Let me know if anyone wants, ooh, I got it in the middle too, doggone it. Let me know if anybody wants to know like the exact color, but this color is from Madame Glam. This one is from Ball Pit. But if you guys want to know the name, just ask me and I'll look it up on the bottle real quick. I'm going to use a lot of different gels from a lot of different companies. Just want to make sure it's dry, because otherwise it'll cause havoc. Did I think I cleaned my brush. Since I already have the colors from these, I'll probably use mostly the same, if not exactly the same. It's just so you guys can get like an idea how to do this. It's pretty simple actually. The hardest part is the outline. That I'll say. Once you get that down, it's like so easy from there, I feel like. At least for me. Hello, welcome in. And welcome in, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. All right, color change time. Something I forgot to say is I do cure them. When they go over here, they cure. I did this one last night, but I think I'm gonna not do this one. I think I'm gonna substitute it for the just solid jelly purple from V Beauty Pure. It's such a pretty purple jelly color. Ooh, that's more than enough. It's a pretty purple. I'm gonna do this one 2 coats. This one, the V Beauty Pure jelly gels, they build up nicely. I don't think I'm gonna use that clear, like opaly color that I used with the glitter. Not for these 3. And that one built up a little bit nicer. We'll come back though. No, I think that's it. Thank you guys. I didn't even notice it. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it so much. And let me know if you have any questions at all about anything nail related. I love helping people with nails. All right, second coat time. And let me know if you guys have like any ideas or you want me to do on other nails in an upcoming live, like other nail designs. If I can do them, I will. If I know I'm not there yet, because I've only been doing nails for a year and I'm still learning how to make things, and I'm self-taught, I will put it on the list for future. But if it's something I know I can or I have made before, I will put it on the list for upcoming live very, very soon. So just let me know. Alrighty, color changed. This one I didn't do, but let me see. Let's see. It's a lot like the other color. Interesting. This one is from E-Nail Couture, and it's gel polish. It's has different lines for different gels. This one is Get Your Color line of gels that he has, and it's 072. Oh, wrong color. Excuse me. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome in. Let me know if you guys want me to continue, because if it's getting redundant, and especially since I did this last night, I'll just go ahead and stop so I can just film these to put them on. And we'll go on to something else in the next live. We can end it here. Just let me know. But if you guys are wanting to watch it, that's fine with me too. Just don't want it to get like repetitive for y'all. Because it's literally the same thing I'm doing, I'll do for each color I put in. The only one that's not pigment enough was this nail. These two are good. I don't have to redo those two with this color. Oh, one more panel. All right, color change. Hi Maria, welcome in. How are ya? Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. All right, where is that blue one that I used last night that people liked? I don't know where I put it. I use this one. This one is Ball Pit Drink Me. It's a pretty like jelly glitter one. And it is pink, but it's not like the same exact pink as that one. I got away with pouring too much on the other ones. I don't want to waste. I cannot help it. Alrighty. Switch these out again. Let me know if you guys have any questions. That one I'm not gonna have to do it again. Or that one. I'm gonna keep it at that. This one doesn't look like I'll have to do a second coat. Hello, is it Shelly? Oh, I hope I didn't butcher that. I'm sorry if I did. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Actually, I'll do that. Alrighty, next color. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I just, yeah. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, that's enough. I poured a little too much, but it is what it is. This one I only have to put one coat to. Hi, Carmen, welcome in. How are you? Thank you guys for all the likes and everything. And if you decide to subscribe, thank you so much and welcome. And thank you everyone for being here and watching. I don't gatekeep around here, so if you have any questions about colors or anything, just let me know. Oh. Sorry, y'all, I need to sip my seltzer. Lemon flavor. And let me know if you guys want me to start doing like some lives, like step by step, this is how you do it, and explain more, or if you like the lives like this, where I just show you how to do it, and if you have any questions, I answer them. Let me know what you guys like better. Alright, I think that's it. That one doesn't need a second coat, so I can just go ahead and color change. I didn't use this one yesterday, but I'll use it today. This one is, I got sculpting gel on it. This one is from Born Pretty. And I do have a code, my first ever code with any nail products ever is with Born Pretty, and it's code KBUG, but it will only save you if you go to the Born Pretty official website, not on Amazon, unfortunately. It stinks because I know more people shop on Amazon than like official websites and stuff. This one I'll have to do 2 coats. But again, if you like it with just 1 coat, do it the way you like it. There's no rules. All right, that one I'll just leave like that. Hi, welcome back. I don't really care for this color on here, but whatever. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. The only thing about Born Pretty jelly gels is they don't build up in color as much as like Madam Glam or V Beauty Pure is my favorite. Those jelly gels build up in the color depth better. Some of them do, but it's like a hit or miss with Born Pretty. But the quality of the gel is good. Other than that downside. Hi, good day to you, Angela. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Sometimes I mess up all the time and I fail all the time. I've messed up on these. I've only been doing this for a year, so yes, all the time, every single day. I even messed up on doing my own nails yesterday. I even post my fails when I fail. Alright, next color. That one I just used. I really don't want to use that one, but I guess I will. You know what? We'll just use the purple that I wasn't going to use. It's a different one than that, so it'll be fine. This one might be a one coater. This one, last one. I'm just going to do a second coat since there's another purple. We'll just make it look different. That one I messed up on. I built it up too much. Oh, this one's done. Oh, wait a minute. I still gotta get on that. I forgot I did one panel on this one. I wish I would have spaced the purple out a little bit more, but I mean, it is a different purple. It's not like I'm gonna post these, so. These are just for the live. So I'm not gonna even top coat these when I'm done because I'm not posting these. These are the ones that are getting posted that I did. No, and I'm not gonna watch it, but I know it's popular. I don't watch too much TV. Alright, since I'm not posting these, I'm just gonna go in and fill them with the whatever colors I can here, so I don't keep pouring more color. I think the safest one to put there would be green. I'm probably not gonna do a second coat on these, but you guys get the gist and how I made these and how it goes. The point was just to show you guys. They're not that hard to make once you get the line work down. They're not hard. And if you don't have certain jelly colors, you can always make your own jelly color at home. Just mix it with base or top coat, and either one with a regular color, and you can make jelly color. I've done that before. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions, because otherwise I'm hopping off this live. I'm not sure what you're talking about. No, I haven't. I don't watch much TV. I don't even know new movies that are out unless like somebody in my life tells me about them. All right, y'all. So those are the ones that I showed you just so you guys to learn how to make. These are the ones I made so I can post on my shorts. And I made some of it last night, but I did the line work offline. That's why I did the line work online this time so you guys can see. And I'm gonna get ready to go film these. But that's it. Thank you all for being here. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for, actually, I'm just gonna throw this away. Thank you guys for being here, for commenting, for liking, and if you guys have subbed, thank you so much. Let me know if there is, down in my comment section of any video, if there's a nail design that you guys want me to do in an upcoming thing. And otherwise, I'm gonna let you guys go and have a good day. Thank you guys for being here.